for better results this season, you know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set. The batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Here's Christian Pache.
Second, the center fielder.
On the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction could cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2. That's to third. Chapman collects. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Frankie Montas. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The other way, can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Backed off the plate that time. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And it is 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. He's in there.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Got him. And one gone. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece. Right-hander kick steals. Down the left field line, base hit. Tapia rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Blue Jays take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing, and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
The designated hitter.
And now, Zach Collins. That one to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Gurriel on third with 2 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Righty delivers.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
This one in the dirt. Next pitch, not close, up high. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 on, the 2 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Left field, Pinder moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. We move to DH, Seth Brown.
Leading off
the wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because
hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Chad Pinder now. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Stephen Piscotty. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Sheldon Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Oakland, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And now here is Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto, the second
Montas
baseman,
back to work.
Santiago.
That one missed.
Espinal.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting
Here's
ninth,
Bradley Zimmer.
the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Piscotty under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays go down. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Stephen Vogt. That's out to center field. Zimmer on the move. Calls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
And now it's going to be Jonah Bride. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Tapia settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over.
Elvis.
Now it's the shortstop,
Andrews.
Elvis Andrews. To the right side, Espinal handles. Tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo
Leading
Bichette.
up for the Jays,
The
the
line to kick the
shortstop,
pitch.
Bo
And that's
Bichette.
outside.
That's the ball.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, out towards left center, and a base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Out to center. Pache settles underneath it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Zach Collins next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. His 2nd of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Up against the wall and brings it in. But 2. Here's Lowry now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit. So here's Brown at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Chad Pinder digs in now.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Piscotty stands in here, leaves that one down. And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty, and that is foul. The pitch. And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. Bases loaded. 1 away. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Bichette. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas till we can't be.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Jays.
Montas back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Espinal takes a ball here as he stands in now. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Paul Blackburn, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. On to first, double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Base hit, left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way. They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Zimmer runs. Montasa moved to first. And